Hello and welcome back to Super Mario 64 with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Puggy. So, in one of these episodes we will actually unlock Dire Docks, but I think it might be this one actually, so yeah. But before then, I may well revisit Lethal Lava Land. Indeed I do! And, for once, okay, apparently I skipped Boil the Big Bully, but, oh well, I may well include it later on. Even though my star count may well be off by then. But anyway, red hot log rolling. This one is very annoying because we have to get to a certain log. So yeah, and I torched Mario's ass, so I may well just make a beeline for the volcano because there is a mission I can do easily without worrying about Mario's momentum too much. We'll get to that. As for the volcano itself, it does erupt, being a volcano, and has very slippery edges, being slopes. Seriously, I don't want to land in the lava again. I don't want the ha 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 ha. I just did it at the same time as Mario. Anyway, yeah, and I died, which is not great. So yeah, let's try that again. In fact, I was right in front of the entrance to dare I say, this level, so yeah. But let's pull up anyway. And then head round here. And let's see. There are a few things here, but never mind. We will endeavour to continue. And I want to be wary of the thing there, and I don't want to burn my ass either. So, as for the proverbial, aforementioned, thing, it is over there, the giant log, so to speak, which in any normal circumstance would have been firewood by now, but video game logic. Now, taking this metal platform is going to be a pain in the ass, literally, for Mario, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Or burnt, even. So, yeah. I think I'd go for another one instead of the red hot log. Let's see if I'm right. I've already got Bully the Bullies. Boil the Big Bully is just basically the same, fighting the Big Bully all over again. And you've already seen me do that, so I think I'd either play music over it, or quite possibly just skip it entirely. I don't know. Some more bullies here. We've already seen what they're like in this game. So yeah, I'm going to create a restore point because I'm tired of always messing about and having to restart from the whole area before. But anyway, there's the giant log. And the giant log moves in a certain way. I think the best way to not refer to it, but to analogy would probably be akin to the rolling star segments in Super Mario Galaxy. Only this time, the controls aren't nearly as bad as that. Seriously. I hate motion controls, as you know. So yeah, in fact, with the Joy-Cons, it's actually quite fun. Seriously. But anyway, basically you have to stand on the edge without making Mario fall off. Which is a lot easier on the Switch, actually, to be fair. So, there we go! Yeah, that was a lot easier, as I say, on the Switch. Imagine me playing this on an N64. Seriously, that controller has not aged well, in my humble opinion. But, that being said, where do we go to next? I have more than enough stars to actually attempt Dire Docks now. You need 30, and it is necessary for the next Bowser boss, but never mind that. It seems I'm going to hot-foot it into the volcano. And yes, there are 2 stars inside the volcano, so to speak. You did see it earlier, and I'm glad I didn't have to edit anything out as well, because that was a pain in the ass otherwise. So yeah, so let's go inside the volcano. And indeed, inside the volcano, it is full of lava, of course. Strangely enough, it's not rising up despite what we'll see, and it's strangely spacious inside. Again, quite a lot of 90s video games did this. Just look at Crash Bandicoot, for example, with its sewer levels. Or Crash Bandicoot 2, should I say. So, here we have giant blocks that get in our way. Great. I kind of like the tile though. It's strangely got a nice pattern for a 3D Mario game. Again, this game was released in 1996, mind you, a year after Yoshi's Island on the SNES. So the most annoying part of this mission is these, or plural, these plurals. So what we have to do is get Mario to jump on them properly. And you can't always see, and sometimes the camera is a bit iffy. Seriously, in fact, it's in such a position that I don't trust myself. To the point where I'm just gonna try and jump like this. Hopefully Mario will grab it. No, and then he's sent careening down into the lava. Along with his wah scream. Oh, I did. Apparently I skipped the whole thing there. Fair enough, I'll take it. Let's get over to the star then, on this very nice looking platform, seriously. You'd think this... In fact, some of the trials do get used in the Zelda games on the N64. Most notably Ocarina of Time, more so than Majora's Mask, but there you go. So, shall we do another mission? No, I think I am actually going to go over to Diodox now, as I say, because we will need to go through there anyway in order to get to the second Bowser boss in the game. And there's a reason for that. Seriously, so I have 34 stars. Let's do this thing. Seriously. And then we can go through here. The first thing you'll see about this level is that the strange ripple pattern is closer than the thing, and that is why the main reason is because of this mission, board Bowser's sub, and indeed that's what you have to do in order to get to Bowser. Yeah, I know it's weird, but this was the 90s, remember? This was revolutionary back in 1996, 1997, at least for a cartridge game. Maybe not so for, like, the PlayStation, which trounced the N64, to be honest, but I still like the N64. Seriously, did have a lot of good games. Anyway, basically we have to swim through here to the, I'm guessing the main dock, where Bowser's sub is. You can actually see it below these rings, more on that later. And get some air before Mario pretty much drowns here. And then what we can do is one of two things. We can actually board the sub from the right if we're clever, but I'm not that clever. Or do it the proper way, which is to actually use this switch over here. Yes, and that will help us board the sub that way. So yeah, and I don't want to do the stupid jump glitch or anything. And now we're on the sub. The actual star is located just behind Bowser's figurehead, shall we say. Yeah, that's all you have to do to get the thing there. Seriously. But that being said, now we can actually go to the second Bowser boss, Bowser in the Fiery Sea, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to the next one, which is chests in the current. This one can be very annoying because the chests are around a giant whirlpool, and that is a pain in the ass because of various things. It can suck Mario in easily, especially with the chest that is closest to the whirlpool. So yeah, but we'll see. Let's swim a bit closer to this one, I guess. And is this the right one? No. So I'm guessing the one closest to the whirlpool is. And yeah, you can see there Mario gets sucked in, so don't want that. Don't want that. So let's approach this one. No, that's the wrong one as well. I think it could be the first one, but no, it isn't. Likewise with Jolly Roger Bay, each of the chests will give you some bubble for health and everything, so, or each of the correct ones anyway. So let's go up to this one then, and that's actually the correct one. Yeah, I'll take the health. Even though it was only one unit, seriously. I think I'm being a bit too greedy here, but never mind. Carry on, move forward, and don't get stuck in the wall. Usually that's a glitch with many of the N64 games. So onto this one, and let's see, is this one? Yep, that's number 2, right along there. Then goes along a little further to the right, and we will find, hopefully, chest number 3. And this one we have to face towards the wall to get it. Yeah, there we go. So the last chest is right near the whirlpool. And you know me and water nets, I absolutely hate them. If it's not drowning, it is being pushed down a strong current, shall we say, in this case the giant whirlpool. So we want to swim well away from the whirlpool and just towards the thing again. There we go. That's all 4, and indeed there goes the star. Bye-bye that giant shark. Thankfully the shark isn't going to eat us, which is weird. We will get a giant whale in some other ones in the form of Guppy, but in Super Mario Galaxy. But there we go. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!